Divine Feminine, if your Divine Masculine is betraying you or abandoning you, this video series is especially made for you. I'm going to talk about some more ways today that we tend to abandon and betray ourselves as Divine Feminines. And then, therefore, whenever we are betraying and abandoning ourselves, our Divine Masculine Twin Flame mirrors that betrayal and abandonment. My name is Anna. I'm a Certified Twin Flame Ascension Coach with Twin Flames Universe. I live in union with my Twin Flame. We've been in union for almost 6 years now. I teach Twin Flames how to heal separation and have happy, healthy unions. This is part 2 of a video series that I've been doing about ways that the Divine Feminine abandons and betrays herself. So we're going to go through 3 of them today. The first of which is that we as Divine Feminines tend to betray and abandon ourselves by putting our completion or wholeness outside of ourselves, by looking for that wholeness in our Divine Masculine, or even in our work or our family, our children. But especially this shows up with Divine Feminines trying to look to their Divine Masculine to complete them or to make them whole. This is a form of betraying yourself, because you're betraying the truth of yourself, which is that you are already whole. You simply haven't yet recognized that you are whole. You're holding a belief that you're not whole and that you must get that wholeness somewhere outside of you with your Divine Masculine Twin Flame. And this is the truth of Twin Flame union, is that inner union is true union. When you have inner union within yourself, that is when your external physical Twin Flame union with your Divine Masculine happens. I think most Twin Flames on their Twin Flame journey know this, but maybe they aren't really quite sure how they're putting their wholeness and completion outside of themselves. So it's any time you feel as though you need something from your Divine Masculine, you're putting your wholeness outside of you. It's simply not true. It's a lie that you are not whole and complete unto yourself. You must claim that wholeness by doing your inner work, and those parts of you that believe you aren't whole and complete, you must bring those parts of you home. You got to do the mirror exercise. You can find information about that mirror exercise I just referenced down in the description box. Learn it and apply it every day. This is exactly the tool, along with the Teachings of Union by Jeff and Shalia, that I use to heal separation in my Twin Flame union and heal this belief that as a Divine Feminine, I somehow was only whole and complete with my Divine Masculine. But no, it was that I had to find that wholeness within myself first. And then naturally, my Divine Masculine showed up there. The next way I see Divine Feminines often abandoning and betraying themselves is by not fully surrendering to self. So not taking self-responsibility, spiritual bypassing, saying that something is destiny, that you are also not responsible for your Divine Masculine. It is safe to fully turn all of your focus back to yourself and only take responsibility for yourself. You are not responsible for doing all of the emotional labor of your Divine Masculine and taking on whatever it is that he is going through. You just have to take full responsibility for yourself. Radical self-responsibility. Okay, Divine Feminines, this is the last one I have for you today. That is, we abandon and betray ourselves by suppressing unspiritual emotions such as grief, anger, rage. We are so scared of these parts of ourselves that we literally can completely convince ourselves that they are not an experience that we sometimes have. And this is not honoring yourself. It's betraying yourself, and you're abandoning that part of yourself that's having this feeling of rage or you know, bypassing a strong feeling in some way. And instead of looking at it, you got to look at all of the feelings, because even these seemingly unspiritual emotions, there's always something there for you. If you're not feeling peaceful and loved, then the feeling is pointing to something that, by the way, is actually going to be a healing gem for you in the long run as you work through the emotion. There is nothing wrong with you feeling however it is that you feel. I would just urge you to be really honest with yourself and give yourself that radical self-responsibility and also radical self-acceptance. That's all I have for you today. There will be one more part to this series, but before I go, I want to invite you, if you're looking for twin flame support, you're not sure how to move forward, I can help you. Go down to the description box and get yourself signed up for a free twin flame clarity call. I would love to talk to you and help support you on your twin flame journey. And don't forget to go like, subscribe, share, leave me some comments. Let me know what else you want me to talk about and to share about. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all again very soon. Bye.